Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Takes the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Slides it across, and that's off the glove and will play on. Takes it to the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Quick pass over to Stahl. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
In close! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. Big-time stop. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Blake's got it across the line. Crunches him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right
alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Hammers it from the point. What a stop as he puts up and through the chaos they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Taken by Sider. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. And here's the pass to Aho. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound.
They score! And It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand and put it in.
Still lots of time left in the period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Detroit's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Breakaway! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Kariéra. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes will serve 2 for delay a game as that puck goes into the crowd.
I was a high-hard off-the-glass defender, so I've done this before, James. It's a frustrating one for an athlete. Now they're shorthanded.
The Red Wings will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3. Slides the puck to Kariéra. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck grabbed by Gustafsson. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front! Cross-corner dump in. Great read, comes up with it. Looks to make a play over to Ceci. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it over to Stankoven. The Red Wings have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Puck scooped up by Ceci. The Hurricanes' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. And now he passes up to Roslovic. Slavin's lugging the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and he makes another save. Larkin swooping in on the attack. Lead pass ahead. And a great save. Drives to the sweet spot. Great reflexes, another save. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening, you still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
The Red Wings are up big here late in the first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves it to Ceci. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. With the steal. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to set...
He's got a step. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a great use of the stick right. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Detroit's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Hurricanes' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. As we continue our quest for the Calder, 60 games in now, Cheryl. How do you see it?
I think he's had a great season. I mean, there's been cohesion right away stepping into this lineup, James, and he hasn't looked nervous, and that's one of the biggest steps. If you can play with confidence, you can execute on your skill set.
And where do you see him for the Calder?
He set himself apart. He's winning this thing, James. I don't think anyone can catch him right now the way he's played throughout the season.
The Hurricanes are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Red Wings have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Larkin's won the draw. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Knocked away. Oh, what a move to get by there. Carolina's got control of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it now.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From the right side, takes the pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save with ease. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Svechnikov's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Fires it on net. Time save and a howitzer. Quick feed to Larkin. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Denies him with the save. Makes another stop.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Takes the feed, and that's broken up. Lets it rip, stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the kick there. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Hall. Scooping up along the boards. Loses the coverage there. All alone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Bruins have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Raymond's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
For an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Aho's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Martinek stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Bats it out of midair. Big time defensive play. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Carolina's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Takes it to the front! Stopped by the goaltender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, it's another consecutive save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Larkins won the draw, and he comes up with a stop there. The Red Wings have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Kotkaniemi's won the faceoff. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over, and he rings the post.
The Hurricanes are generating a ton of offense in this game tonight, James, but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Red Wings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. The Hurricanes start with the puck on their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Talbot's been
picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Raymond's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Detroit's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Red Wings are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Sends the feed in front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Detroit's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
This is it to Slavin, and that's taken away in the offensive end by Larkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Larkin's been gripping it and ripping it from that one-timer position all night long here, James. You know that he's option A, and they're moving that puck around the offensive zone to set him up, knowing the lethal one-timer that he does have. And that one set up on a tee. He's able to get all of it. He tags it, and he buries it.
Detroit's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Red Wings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And the middle frame almost done. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a body. And makes the save. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Drives into the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Comes up with the stop. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Hurricanes haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Blocked him in the open ice. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Taken along the wall by Edmondson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net.
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck picked up by Larkin. Here's a shot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And a great save! Moves behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stankoven's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Cops won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across to Kopp. Odd man rush to his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets enough to keep it out. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Carolina's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Tremendous stop by Kochetkov! Oh, wow! Stops him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Carolina's got it against the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that pass is redirected. Drives to the crease. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also...
And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Orlov. Huge steal in his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Blake. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed at the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Kochetkov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Hurricanes move it in. Slides the puck to Kopp. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Taken by Edvinsson. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Jarvis. Handles the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Carolina's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. The Red Wings wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Talbot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone faceoff. Gustafson's moving it ahead. Off a stick and they can't connect. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Puck grab by Ceci. Sends it over to Gustafson. And this one's in the books. Raymond's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Let's kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
3/4 of the way through the season, goal is to make the playoffs, on track, which is fantastic. Who would you credit for this success? Looking at your individual contribution, what has your impact been for the team to get this sort of success? The goal is to still make the playoffs. Looking at your team as a whole, are there any last-minute adjustments that need to be made to get there?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dishes it off. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Red Wings quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Predators have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Sends a pass over. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass across to Larkin. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides the pass over to Raymond. Nashville's got possession at center. Sends it quickly to McCarron. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And that's broken up by Lauzon. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros. The Red Wings have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And a successful clearing attempt.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck across to Klingberg. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Denies him. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Larkin. Sidesteps the check. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Detroit's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it to Evangelista. Detroit's looking to break out. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one in. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's now up by 4. Slides it quickly to Stamkos. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Passes on over to Yossi. Moves the puck across to Forsberg. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Quick pass to Stamkos. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Forsberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Detroit's in transition. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Saros.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
The Red Wings have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Detroit's won it. The Red Wings take it along the wall. What a save by the goalie. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Late goings of this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Redirected off a stick. Let's it go. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. Throws it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Seider. Just wide. Here's a stretch pass to Esimo. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Seider. The Red Wings played along the boards. Detroit's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset. reset after the net was knocked off. The centermen glide into position. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hulla. The Red Wings have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Fires it, and he stags up one with the glove. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Yossi's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And he takes the dish. Here's the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Red Wings have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Detroit's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whiffs on that. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Red Wings lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Nashville's got it along the wall. Moves it to Evangelista. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Raymond's going to play it to the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Predators will serve 2 for holding.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Red Wings will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Huge stop by Saros. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. To the low slot. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. Denies him again. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Oh, here we go. Makes the save with the dropper. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, wow. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Trying to clear, trying to get it out. And they can't get it out. They're still stuck in their own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Quick pass over to Sissons. Along the half wall with the puck. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Made the stop on that play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Now a quick pass to Sissons. Detroit's got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's blocked. Pinned up along the boards. The Predators gain possession. Marchessault's got the puck in his own zone. Nashville's on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchessault. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Toss it up at center. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by Talbot. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Too much congestion in front. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he's able to handle that one.
Saros is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Feeds the puck up to SMO. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Predators get a hold of it. Dumps it in. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Larkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Detroit's on the attack. Fires it! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save! Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides it over with pace to Blankenberg. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Haula. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Grabs the puck. Hammers the shot. Turns aside that glass. Unloads a shot. And a great read to turn that play aside.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways. When that puck is on his stick, he has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Detroit's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Nashville's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Seider. Quick pass to Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick shot! Great save by Saros. Battling for it along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Here's a blast. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Larkin's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
The Red Wings have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick feed to Raymond. Quick shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass, and getting in behind the coverage, that's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
And they're going to change goalies.
It's a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this third period. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Predators win the draw. Taken along the wall by Lozon. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sissons. Picks off the pass.
Detroit's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Moves it around along the half wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it quickly over to Larkin.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing. Raymond's
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Hammers a shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Blue Jackets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third.
The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Sends it quickly to Larkin. Through pass ahead. Intercepted at center by O'Reilly. Moves it to Schmidt. Oh, look at this chance. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Slides it quickly to Stamkos. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings will play it to the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and that's turned aside by Noonan.
Noonan's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Quick pass to Raymond. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Klingberg. Big stop right there. The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Quick feed to Raymond. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Breakaway! He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Trying to escape the pressure. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Larkin. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Big time stop there. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
The Red Wings have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Fires it on net, and that's it! Larkin's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.